Hello friends and fellow creators, Erik here. Today I'm painting a commissioned piece of a flying abstract eagle on my brand new easel. When I was asked to paint an eagle, I was excited but also anxious because guess what? I had never painted or drawn an eagle before. The client was familiar with my work and gave me complete artistic license, which was awesome, so with no rules or limitations, I started looking up eagle imagery that fit the theme I was going for. I really wanted the bright colors I would be using to pop, but also didn't want a plain white background. So I used some phthalo blue, yellow oxide, unbleached titanium, and titanium white acrylics to create some muted hues for the background. You can see me just working those in with a flat 1-inch brush here. A trick I learned in art school is to create an underpainting of your work with colors similar to the subject to create a guide to work from. So here I'm taking some burnt umber mixed with a little water and just laying the foundation for my eagle, almost like a skeleton for the rest of my brushstrokes. I did this with a 1/2-inch flat angle brush with broad loose strokes. This is my favorite brush to work with, and you'll see me using the same brush in various brands. I wanted to achieve a very abstract, drippy, colorful piece that reflected my expressionistic style. So here I'm adding some burgundy that I created by mixing some phthalo blue and crimson and spraying water directly onto my canvas for that drip effect. I worked off of the wet paint and applied layers from here, adding more phthalo blue and some browns. I created some depth in the wings with more yellow oxide, crimson, and burnt umber instead of using a premixed brown or darkening tones with black. I like to darken my browns by adding blue to the mix. This is when I decided to go a little wild. With water added to my paints, I just went at it, spattering and filling up some of the negative space on my canvas. The first accents are with the same blue and crimson on the wings. I later add FX acrylic inks in white and metallic gold, magenta Liquitex alcohol ink, metallic copper liquid watercolor, and the bright red is an awesome writing ink called Anna Riva's Dove Blood from Los Angeles. I like to jump around the canvas to let parts dry and rework areas as I go along. I'm the kind of artist that loves challenges, and so I was really pumped to try something new while also applying my own style to the subject matter. It can definitely be intimidating when someone loves your work and has enough faith in you to know how to paint all the things. The head of the eagle isn't pure white, it's very light gray mixed with a little blue that I shade with darker blue hues later on. The beak and the talons are yellow ochre that are shaded with a tiny flat angle brush. You'll see I keep revisiting the body and the feathers with more blue and burnt umber because I really wanted to portray depth and dimension in the feathers. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned how I struggle with comparing myself to other artists and how sometimes that hinders my ability to finish projects. Even though I looked at a lot of awesome references, it was an incredible feeling to just dive headfirst into the art and have a clear vision of the finished result in my head. I was confident, and comparing myself wasn't an issue in this case. This piece was a test of my artistic confidence, and I think I passed that test with flying colors, pun intended. This turned out to be one of my favorite pieces in my collection, and it was hard to give it away to a new home. Now I want to do a whole series of animals. Links to all the materials I used are in the description below. If you'd like to get close up and personal with my art and get some insights into the world of a professional artist, join me on Patreon. I just launched my page and I'm super excited for all of you to join me on my art adventures. Thank you so much for all the love and support. See you in the next one.